Hi everyone, how are you doing? Hi guys, how are you doing today? Good to see you. Hi guys, how are you doing? Hopefully everyone's doing well today. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Do put your name down for a reading. In my channel, the first 5 people do get free questions, followed by general readings. Hi guys. How are you, Dipshika? How are you? So we'll devise a list of 5. So if you like to stay in the room for a free question, that's fine. How are you today? So for free readings, all you have to do is stay in the room. Butterfly, would you like a free reading? So I just have to wait for 5 people to have those free readings, okay? So do read the description for the information, guys. I'll devise the list. Hello. Right, so Dipshika, you're the first person, and then Butterfly, and then tonight is the night. So I'll just wait for 2 more people to come in, and then we can do your free readings. Okay, so in the first 10 minutes, 5 people do have to come. Thanks for liking the video. How's everyone doing with the weekend? Is the weekend fine? How's everyone doing? So do stay in the room for your free readings, guys, for free questions. Just see if anyone else is coming, or that it's just be 3, which is a lot easier, isn't it? Yay, money-making daughter, you're here. Right, let's put you on the list. Money-making, wait a minute, money-making daughter. Right, so you've come through as well. Great. So 1 more person. Do stay in the room for your free readings, guys. If you miss your spot, you miss your spot. No, where is money-making daughter? Have your questions ready. We'll wait a few minutes for 1 more person to come for their free question. Do like the video, of course. We should have 4 likes. Well, do like the video, guys. This is important. Only 2 of you have liked the video. Come on, guys. This is for free. No legal and no health questions, guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we have 4 people. Right, I'll wait 1 more minute. Make sure you do like, guys. Thank you. This is better. Right. Do stay in the room. If you're not in the room when I call your name, Anjali, how are you? Thank you. Right, we'll put Anjali first because she's a channel member. Right, post your question, Anjali. Right, we have our 5 people. Okay, so Anjali is first, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, we have our list of 5 people, guys. So get your questions ready. Stay in the room. Remember to like the video. So the free list is shut for questions, but you do have a general stay in the room. Right, first of all, we have Anjali. What's coming towards you in your love life? Thank you. So this is for Anjali, our channel member. And I'm also doing the spirit guided messages as well today. So, okay. Well, this is fun, guys. Let's have a look. Anjali, what's coming towards you in your love life? All right, do stay in the room, guys. If you miss your spot, you miss your spot. Right, let's have a look for Anjali. So, what's coming in your love life at the moment? So, first of all, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, this means what are you developing as well? So, this is a very grounded aspect within the situation. So when we actually look at Pentacles, it stands for Earth. So because we are in Virgo season, it's all about going within to really know what it is that you want. Once you know identical what you want, the qualities, the situation, have they got kids, are they working, all these kind of details, then they'll definitely come in towards you. You've also got the Strength card here. So we've got a bit of Virgo, a bit of Leo coming in. So this shows for you that to have that inner strength, to have that courage to go for something more fitting with your situation is always going to be there. So take courage and say what you want, definitely. We've also got the High Priestess with this as well. So paying attention to your intuition and really being more gentle with yourself and not struggling with this situation. We can't force things, we have to really know. So the knowing the knowing. Ah, we're back. Right, are we back, guys? I think we're back. So we are back, guys. So please tell me you're still in the room. Right, so Anjali, we are back, hopefully. So this is oh, good. Sorry about that. My internet, you did that. No, I think it's my dodgy Wi-Fi. Again, Virgin is not so good. So it's one of those things where your journey really needs to be looked at, having that courage, having that strength to really know what it is that you generally want. So also, Anjali, let's have a look at your situation with your spirit guides and see if they are playing around. Let's have a look. So for Anjali, you do have boredom, sugar. So your spirit teachers are saying, don't get bored with the situation. You know, sometimes it can be very exciting. And when we have a look at having that fed up feeling, that bored issue, we have to really amuse ourselves. I was told at school that when people get bored, they're a boring person. So this is an issue that we can never get bored with the situation. Always find joy, always find life, and really keep yourself amused with life, and then we don't get bored or bored with the situation. Okay. Do something exciting. Oh dear. Right, Angeli, that was quite good. So, who's next on our list? Let's have a look. So we have Dipshika. Yay, you find me joy, exactly. So, so Dipshika, it's your turn. Please post your question. First 5 free, always have free questions. This is for Dipshika. Thank you for being here and having patience with the Wi-Fi. Do remember to like the video, guys. There'll be free 1-card readings after the free questions. Dipshika, are you still here? Well, put your question and we'll see if it's good or not. 1 question, not and. Right, this is Dipshika. Let's have a look. I did say 1 question in the 1 question, not 2 questions. So we'll do the first question. Will Siddharth contact you? Let's have a look. Is it going to be contact from Siddharth? Right, let's have a look if your person will contact you. So the first aspect is the Knight of Cups. So I think they probably will, or at least send you a message, which is quite interesting. That you too have the High Priestess in this situation. So just really sense and feel about this situation. They may have blocked you for a reason. Maybe you were giving them too many messages at inappropriate times. But the King of Cups is a Knight of Cups is a good aspect. Stay true to who you are, have that patience with who you are, and be a little bit more gentle. We still have to live our life while waiting for situations. Even though it looks quite favourable that they'll unblock you and contact you, stay true to who you are as well. Right, so that's not too bad. That's quite positive. Okay, so let's have a look at your spirit-guided messages for Dipshika. Right, Butterfly is next. If you'd like to put your question down, please, Butterfly. So, Dipshika, your spirit-guided message today is business and Venus. So it's all about love. Your business is all about love. So really understand that opening up your heart to bigger picture is always a good thing. To really know that where is your Venus within your natal chart and see what it is that you are loving. See the expression of love, but mainly love yourself. And if people aren't respecting us, then they're not respecting us. So this is the business of staying true to who you are and not waiting for everyone to come to you. But it's almost like the situation is attracting, have the courage to sometimes go to them. Like if they blocked you, that's a different situation. But open up to more love and more accepting. Okay. Trina, is Butterfly here or is Butterfly gone? So let's call for Butterfly. If Butterfly's not here, then we'll move on to Tonight is the Night. Tonight is the night. Do put your question down, please. Butterfly, if you're here. Hiya. Yeah, you are here. Put your question down, Butterfly, please. This is for Butterfly. This is for butterfly. So I just wait for butterfly to put their question down. Tonight, and money making daughter. Do remember to like the video, guys. Do share the video. Thank you. Butterfly, are you typing? Right, butterfly. I'm not sure if you're typing. Pretty slow here. I don't want a whole paragraph. I don't need an explanation. Right, butterfly, I'll do you after tonight, okay? Right, tonight is an... right. Yep, that's fine. You can post it. Right, tonight is a night. May I ask how your Virgo, Mr. Right, feels about you? Tonight is the night. Let's have a look. This is tonight is a night. May I ask how Mr. Virgo feels about you? Let's have a look. Tonight is the night. How does your Virgo feel about you? So we have the Tower. So there is a kind of a change of heart, a change of perspective on this, really. So how they felt about you before is changing. They have to really understand that sometimes to build up change is to make things happen and also put away things that have gone wrong in the past. So you probably see a change up with this situation. This can be endings, to be fair, especially when we've had the Tower before it. So maybe things have changed to suddenly realize that relationships can be very important and connections very much so. So this is leading to an aspect where they don't really want to have an engagement really with the situation. So Virgo at the moment, you probably see them going through a transition. It might be because of their life, but it might equally be about relationships as well. So they're not really taking the opportunity to grow and develop more, even though they've been through a lot within this relationship, and, you know, things are changing. So it doesn't look enormously good how they're feeling at the moment, maybe because it's the weekend and Saturday, and they're not really having much attention on the feeling aspect. Maybe they're more doing about what they want to do today. So let's have a look what your spirit guides need you tonight. Tonight is the night. Thanks for being here, guys. Do remember to like this stream. So you have judgments. So sometimes judgment can be too harsh. We can't judge the situation. We have to learn to forgive. Very much like the tarot judgment card, where self-assessing is important and what we're contributing to the situation. We can't always leave the situation up to the other person. We have to be non-judgmental at times. We have to not criticize the situation. And also we do have to learn to forgive. These are the qualities that I think the situation is going through. So just be a little bit more gentler with yourself and the situation. Okay, thank you. Right. Okay. All right. So butterfly is next, followed by money making daughter. Thank you for being here, butterfly. So this is for butterfly. Yeah, it's difficult when you express feelings and emotions and thoughts to people. They have to process that, don't they? Right, for any in-depth readings you want on the situation, do check out the price list in the description. This is for butterfly. Let's have a look for butterfly today. General reading for our butterfly. Thank you, guys. This is for butterfly. So, butterfly, what's going on with yourself is, first of all, you do have the Ten of Swords. This is an interesting card to look at how we trap ourselves or how we deal with our challenges within life. Sometimes when we are thinking in a situation and we feel trapped, feel imprisoned, certain things, emotions, situations we feel we can't get out of. But there is always solutions to every single challenge within our life, but we're not looking at every single one of them. We do have choices, we do have free will. And this is a reminder that free will and choice is always a good thing to actually do and adapt. So even though we're hard done by at times, we need to refresh that mind to really understand who we are. So when we have the Ten of Cups, you're very 10, you seem to be at the end of the cycle where you can really see here that love, joy, and happiness is within ourselves. And we don't have to be in the perfect job or the perfect relationship or the perfect country or have the perfect bank balance to actually achieve this card. This is from within. When we look at the unconditional love that we have in our heart, we can feel it absolutely all of the time. So having the feeling of really happiness with ourselves is just one step away from expressing that to other people and to our partners, to our family, to our friends, and everyone else. So that feeling of inside is the emotion that we choose to actually adopt right now. Also, butterfly, you have the Four of Pentacles. So share the love. Don't keep things to yourself. Because when we keep our emotions to ourselves, we're not sharing, we're not giving, we're not showing people who we are. So instead of hiding away, being a little bit introverted, be more out there, have the courage to think differently, have the courage to actually express your love, express who you are, and express the desires that come from within. Your spiritual message, butterfly. So this is for butterfly before we go on to money-making daughter. This is your spirit message for butterfly. So butterfly, take the risk. So this is important. Like I said, think outside the box now. What is the one step you can forwardly go forward into doing something that really challenges you, but you really like it? So September is a good time always to join a new course, whether it's an online course or a physical course. Going to a college, going to a night school, going to anything really, maybe joining a gym. It seems risky at times, but it's not. It's expanding that expression of love. All right. Thank you. Thank you, butterfly. So next we have money-making daughter. Right. You twinning? What do you mean you twinning? Right, money-making daughter. How was your date with Lionel? Funny name, but Lonel? Is it Lonel? Right, I don't know, but I'll just do it. How's your date on Sunday? Let's have a look. Money-making daughter's date on Sunday with Lonel. This is for Lonel, money-making daughter. Oh, Sunday's date. Lonel. What does Lonel mean? Lonel. So this is for money-making daughter. How will the date go? This is for money-making daughter and the date with Lonel. Lonel. Remember, you're half the equation of this date. Right, Page of Swords. So this can be about criticisms. This can be about being on guard. So if we're pre-warned about one of you being on guard, not perhaps wanting to share opinions or kind of expressions on a deeper level, this is a time to really go, okay, maybe I will trust the situation and open up a little bit more. So there could be a little hiccup here and there, slight delays. It's not anything major though. So don't let them get you down. You know, like, oh, a bus doesn't arrive, a taxi doesn't arrive, you know, little nuisances, but they're not big issues. You've also got the Knight of Swords. So I would actually not dwell on discussing things of the past in a very negative way. I would just go forward thinking. I would live in the moment and not let anything get you too down about the issues around you. So sometimes when we're talking about our exes or about a situation that we don't really like, it will bring the energy down. So just be aware of that. Don't do it. And with the Two of Pentacles, yeah, this looks like interesting. You don't want a hectic date. So really kind of have things calm, away from too many people at a time. So I don't know if you're going to a fairground or roller coaster or a theme park or something like that. But really try and make things calm, to be able to listen to people, to your part, you know, Lonel, and really make things more gentler, right? So don't make it too hectic and don't get wound up. Woo. Hopefully not. Divine Goddess, how are you? Of course you can. You're a channel member. So, whoa, right. Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Right. You'll have fun, obviously, but just keep it simple. Right. This is your spirit guide, money-making daughter. Don't listen to gossip. Right. Deceit. Whoa. Right. Money-making daughter. So this is about, so somebody might try to take your power away at one of these parties. So don't get upset with Lonel if he's talking to someone or somebody's trying to get their attention, or somebody tries to take your power away from who you are with Lonel. So just be mindful of what can go on. Don't talk about exes. Don't bring anything negative up. It's just going to bring you down and also the situation down. So just be on the guard that you're going to stay away from drama. Do you know what I mean? Unless you like drama, of course, and then that's different. Oh, dear. Right, this is for Divine Goddess. How are you? So hopefully you do enjoy that date, and just try and keep things as simple as you can. That sounds hectic, 2 parties, but that's quite a lot of fun, really. It's good to mingle. Definitely good to mingle. Thank you for liking the video, guys. You'll be good. Yeah, of course you'll be good. Right, guys, this is for Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess is a channel member, so they always have priority within a room, and they have 2 cards instead of 1. If you want a general reading now, guys, because we've done the 5 free questions, put your name down. It'll be general. Anyone want a question? It is by donation only. Do check the description for the price list of questions. Do come to the live sessions. If you are the first 5, you get a free question. Other than that, it's by donations only. Do put your first name down for a free general card. Divine Goddess has 2. So this is for Divine Goddess today. So, Divine Goddess, you do have the 6 of Pentacles, and also you do have the Moon. So, on a subconscious level, what are you receiving from the world today? Sometimes we have to have a look at our intuition about what we want. So, the 6 of Pentacles is always that gift. The gift of sight is one of those gifts that we can take from the universe. So look emotionally what you're asking for. Sometimes when we're concentrating on negative things, that's always seem to be able to attract. So we must look at things, highlight them, and really ask for the better things within our life. And your spiritual guided message today, Divine Goddess. Okay, Divine Goddess, this is your spirit guided message of the day. So you have competition, warrior guides. Sometimes life isn't a competition. And if we're always struggling to compete with other people or our ideals, we always fall short because competition is not always a healthy thing. We are who we are, where we are, and we have to accept that in a bigger aspect. So sometimes if we are competing with our mindset over our heart and vice versa, and just with every situation, we're always going to disappoint ourselves, always find sadness in that. So just accept who you are and enjoy the journey of life. All right. Excellent. So thank you for being here. Have a great day. So guys, thanks for being here. Hello, my soul. How is my buddy? Right, guys, put your name down for your free 1 card, unless you're a channel member. Channel members do get 2 free cards, plus your spirited guided message. To join my channel is only $1.99 per month for the first level, and you will always get priority. You will jump the queue of all the busy people who would like a general reading today. Keep posting your name so I know you're in the room, guys. Thank you very much. Please like the video, and hopefully you're having a good weekend. How's my soul tarot today? Sweena. Let's do Sweena. Thank you so much for being here, Sweena. Do appreciate your company today. So this is for Sweena. Let's have a look. Also, I will give you your guided spiritual message as well. This is for Sweena. Yeah, I know, we stayed up too late. My eyes have fallen out of my head. Oh dear. So Sweena, you do have hard work ahead. Sometimes we feel oppressed, don't we? Or too much to do. And sometimes we have to organize or declutter our life in such a way to make things easier and simpler for ourselves. So this is a kind of a sign or a warning or whatever, to look at things in a more simplistic way. We don't have to climb Mount Everest. We need to train to do so. So this is an aspect where this cycle won't last long of feeling like this. So really put your chin up and keep going. Also your also your spiritual message for today. Lovette, would you like a general? Right, sure. Your spirit guide message is family. So hopefully you do have a dependable family that you can rely on for help. Sometimes picking up the phone and having a conversation with one of your family members will help in the time of that you need support. We all need support. So maybe finding, ringing them up, talking to them is going to help at this time. A lot of the time we have different kind of family, like a friendship family. They too can help. So maybe connect with your family this weekend and just share, a fun conversation. It does help. Say a joke. Have a laugh. I think. Thank you for being in the room, guys. Much appreciate your company today. If you do want a free reading today, free general, just pop your name down. I am giving you spirit messages as well from your guides, spirit guided messages. What do you mean, is your reading done? What did you pay? Did you actually donate? What did you donate on? Did you want a general? I haven't seen your name. Guys, do keep putting your name in the chat. If I can't see it at the time I'm looking, then I don't know you're still here. So do remember to keep putting your name down for a general free one card and also a spirit guided message. If you want questions at this moment in time, do check my price list on the description for what you do want. So this is for elk. Let's have a look at elk today. Thank you for being here. Do remember to like the video, guys. Thank you. This is for elk today. So elk, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. So staying focused to your goals is important. A lot of the times we need to refocus in a way of looking at how we're doing things. So this is a good opportunity for maybe learning a new thing, studying a new thing, and really making the expansion of your mind and your inspiration at this time. So moving forward, putting in effort, putting in a kind of hard work in your situation. And elk, your spiritual message from your spirit guide is priorities. So this is the master teacher. So you're being guided very much by your master teacher to pay attention to the priorities, really focusing now on what is most important and prioritizing those goals. All right. So this is important for you to really understand what is important today and moving on into your future. Put that priority first Otherwise, it might, you know, disappear. So focusing. Okay, thank you. No worries. So now we have losing my voice already. That's a good start. Anuradha Singh, are you still here? Right. Vidhi, are you here? This is for Vidhi. I don't know if you're not in the room if you don't keep posting your name, guys. Keep posting your name for a free general. This is for Vidhi. You are here? Great. Okay. Yeah. Right, this is for Vidhi. So, you have today the Two of Swords. This is a good card to make decisions, make choices, have new directions. September is the time for a new season, and it's always good to have a new direction. Pay attention to your intuition here when making decisions. Don't just willy-nilly, unconsciously go into these decisions, because we need a little bit more focus, especially from your heart chakra. So open up your heart and really find what you want to do. Also, your spirit guided message for Vidhi. So you do have intuition. So yeah, so when making decisions, we have to look at the intuition completely. Really feel, really know what it is that you're trying to achieve. So any kind of people you meet, decisions you have to make, directions within life, use that intuition. So just ask yourself, sit quietly, ask yourself, what do I need to know in this situation? What do I need to do in this situation? Don't struggle for an answer. Just keep asking yourself for that, and it will come to you. Thank you. So now we have Anuradha Singh. Hello, Fantine. How are you? Hey, you're back with your new icon. So this is for Anuradha. Hello. Right, let's see what's going on for you today. This is for Anuradha Singh. Thank you for being here. I'm fine. How are you, Kyle Storm? Right, Anuradha, you do have the Magician. This is a good card because it says that you can do everything possible for your journey in life now. When we have certain tools within our life, how do we know how to use them? So every time we think, are we using our thought process enough? Are we having the understanding of what we are thinking to actually move forward? What about our heart? Are we really using our heart and our love aspect as much as we could? Really look at these things within life and see how you're utilizing them all together. So this is a good step for you to learn more about yourself and how you're moving through those aspects. And for your spirited guide, right, this is for your spirited guided message. Thanks for the patience. Right, this is for Ms. Singh. So you have epiphany. So you will know how to use those tools. You will know what to do within your process. So really look at applying your higher self. When you have the Magician card, it's always about bringing down what you need to know. So this epiphany is about your higher self. Use that higher self knowledge to know how to use your tools, how to use your thoughts and feelings moving forward. Thank you. Right, guys, if you want a general, put your name down. Keep putting your name down so I know you're in the room. Thank you. So this is for Swami. So this is for Swami. This is for Swami and a general. So this is for yourself, Swami, and the Knight of Wands. We need to take some form of action within our life. We have to put into a process, that being proactive, being motivated. If we do feel motivated, we get things done. So find the desire and do something physical today. Move through what you need to do. Otherwise, everything will become stagnant and what your good intentions will go to waste. Okay? And your spiritual guided message. So you have despair. Don't be despondent or depressed or whatever about situations not happening. So this putting into action what you need to put into action is very important. Make the steps towards your goals. Sometimes as humans, we think that we know where we're going, etc. So sometimes you have to have a look at what we're participating into our active life when something doesn't necessarily go our way or how we think it should go. So look at despair in a new way. Say, is it my higher self just telling me that I should be going in a different direction? Hello, Seema. Hi everyone, hopefully everyone's okay today. Do remember, if you would like a free general, to put your name down. Remember, when you first come into my room, if you're the first 5 people, you do get free questions. Other than that, there is a description explaining the price list of donations. Thank you. Thank you. Do write down general, otherwise I don't know you're in the room asking for a general. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Anything exciting? Next week, if you do have children, most children go back to school, don't they? So in the Northern Hemisphere, it's been good summer for a lot of people. Are you enjoying coffee, Mad Song? God, I was so tired last night. Oh my goodness. And I thought to myself, why did we stay up chatting? Mental. Hi guys, how are you doing? You have no coffee in. Oh no. Send your person out. How are you going to wake up with no coffee? Oh dear. Come round to mine. I'll give you a cup of coffee. If it's still... I haven't had coffee for so long, it might have all gone hard in the jar. That's no good. I'll have to test that theory out. Guys, how are you doing today? If you'd like a free one card reading, do come in and put your name down. We're giving for spirit guided message out as well. Hi guys, how you doing? Hi guys, how you all doing today? Do remember to put your first name down. Hi Kiki, how are you? Would you like a free general reading today? Yes, of course you can. And I'm also giving a free spirit guided message as well. So Kiki, let's have a look at your situation. Thank you for liking the video as well. I do appreciate that. Hello, Lainey. Do remember to put your name down for a general. Other than that, if you want a question, do look at the description. Thank you, guys. Hopefully you're all having a great weekend. Right, this is for Kiki. Let's have a look, Kiki. So, Kiki, you do have the Queen of Cups at the moment. So that, Kiki, this is good for asking the greater aspects of life. Sometimes when we're giving, give to a lot of other people, we forget ourselves. So we self-sabotage ourselves. We don't take care of ourselves. So this, to me, is always seeing a bigger vision for yourself on the outside. It's okay looking on the inside and really doing the work, but we have to demonstrate that on the outside. So it's asking for bigger things, better things for us, and allowing that to grow and develop. So it's having that desire, that motivation, that empowerment to really move through our life and be determined in that aspect. And Kiki, your spirit guides messages of the day. Let's have a look, Kiki. So, Kiki, your message is gifts and joy guides. The joy guides want you to have the very best. So maybe treat yourself, even if it's just a huge, hot, bubbly bath. This is a gift that we give to ourselves. Time, love, energy, really pampering ourselves when we need to. But also if you want a physical gift, or even if you get great pleasure in giving someone else a gift. Sometimes physical gifts are important, but sometimes a gift of a smile to that someone you love, sharing a deep conversation with someone also is one of those gifts we not only give to ourselves, but to others. Thank you, Kiki. Right. This is for Hiya. Kyle, you're here. Thank you. Lainey, you're Scorpio. Let's have a look at Lainey today. Thank you for being here. Do remember to like the video, guys. Guys, thanks for being here. Thank you for liking the video. I do appreciate those likes, guys. If you want to share the video, this is also great on social media. This is for Lainey. Thank you for being here. This is for Lainey. Oh, okay, Fantine, put your question down. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lainey. I do, Fantine, I do appreciate that a lot. So, here we have the Page of Swords, Lainey. So a lot of the times we have to really understand what we're contributing to our mental state. A lot of the time, if we drag our mind down by hearing gossip or hearing things in society that bring us down, we're not learning how to respect our own thoughts and kind of makes things simple. A lot of the time we can pay attention to too much negative news on the telly or whatever, or on our phone. So we have to kind of empower ourselves in such a way to be more, I was going to use the word enlightened, but it's more kind of focused on the positivity on our own life and not what other people's opinions are around us. All right. So that's something to be aware of. Also, your spirit guided messages. Fantine, do put your question down. Thank you. So your spirited guided message, hey Sanj, thank you, is psychic awareness. So yeah, if you've got this psychic awareness and using your higher self and really knowing about common sense as well, maybe you can stay away from the negativity and really look at the positivity, because what you don't need is to drag yourself down when you don't have to. All right, thank you. Thank you for being here. Fantine, what is your question today? Thank you for liking the video. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll wait for Fantine's question. Okay, thank you. May you ask what Nisa think of me as a person after I saw you? Right, Fantine, let's have a look. Nisa. Let's see how Nisa thought of you. This is for Nisa. Let's see what he's thinking. This is for Fantine. Thank you for the donation. Right, let's get a sense of what they're thinking at the minute. So it's a little bit tough for them at the moment to really move through what it is that they have to decipher about their life fitting in with your life and how things can eventuate. So this is a little bit challenging at times. So even though they might want to progress, it's very challenging. So with the Queen of Pentacles, it's not impossible, because this is a good time for this time to really revise how they can make things work. It's no point just moaning about, not you, them, about the issues in life. They need to put into practice the practicality and really own who they are. There's not one challenge in life on this planet that hasn't had a solution. So we don't have to feel like this. We can feel like this, which is really being practical, really knowing how to nurture a situation and find a solution. So at the moment, even though they find it's a challenge, they can really assess for themselves, hey, what do I need to do? Well, I need to start refreshing myself, really understanding that it is up to me. If I want to make life difficult, it is. If I want to start again, because this is a judgment card, which is very much about that rebirth of the situation, the growth. So I think they're really feeling and sensing about you that there does want to be a start. It's not always going to be difficult and challenging. It still may be, but the solution is always there for them. So this is a very good card. And also with the Ace of Cups, they're going to really bring to the table that newness. So I think they feel quite happy about the situation, and they can really breathe love into the situation. So this is all about accepting and forgiveness as well, along with the judgment. So they're not going to feel like that is too much. They're going to feel more giving and receiving of that situation. So this is a really, really good aspect. Fantine, I'm going to give you a spiritual message from your spirit guides at the moment, just to help you with that situation, or your daily dose of help. So this is from your spirit guides. So Fantine, you do have compromise. This is the master teacher. So when we compromise, it's like we have to give and take. We have to have empathy for the other people. So yes, they can struggle within life. So we have to have empathy and not always look at, well, they haven't contacted me, they haven't done this, they're not doing that, and well, they're definitely not even approaching that situation. So we have to understand, like, hey, what are they going through? Because with the Ten of Wands, that kind of aspect is very harsh. So sometimes we have to really understand that another person is just going through the same humanity situations that we are as well. So just compromise a little bit in everyday affairs at the moment, and see where that kind of frees your emotional state, frees your mental state, and make things a little bit more simplistic. For Fantine, thank you for being here. Thank you for the donation. Yes, Sasha, you certainly can. So this is for Sasha. Thank you for the donation, guys. Do check the price list on the description for the readings of questions, guys. If you want a free general and a free spirit guided message, all you have to do is put your name down, okay? Thank you, guys. This is for Sashi. So, Sashi, at the moment, you do have the Lovers card. So maybe love is on your mind this season, or maybe it is that you'll have to make the very important choice for your soul journey. Whatever it is, come from love, all right? And also, Sashi, your spiritual guide says loss. So, healer guides, don't focus on loss, focus on love. So, making a decision for your higher self does come from love. If you're not focusing on the bigger picture, if you're not using philosophy in your situation about why loss has been a detrimental aspect in your life, then you will always have loss in our life. So we have to focus on the positive and not on the negative. So when we have the Lovers card, we have to choose our higher self and what's better for our soul journey. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sashi. Guys, if you would like a free one card reading, do put your name down as free, general. Thank you, Sashi. That reading last night was funny. I did for you. Still laughing in my head. What, mine? I did for you. It was funny. It really was funny. I'm still laughing. Oh dear. I think I've still got it here. Yeah, it is. Oh, I love that. Stamping all over the grave. Oh. Yeah, that's your reading. Want to, yeah. See that moth? It's beautiful, isn't it? Priyanka, thank you for asking the question. What donation did you do? Did you do it on PayPal or Cash App? Priyanka, did you do that on PayPal or Cash App? Just so I can check, because I need to check, because I have different price lists. And let me have a look. So let's have a look. Normally I get a notification. I haven't received it yet, Priyanka. Priyanka, do you want a free general or did you send a donation? I'm not sure what went on there. And then we have the elephant. It's quite interesting having the white elephant. Balancing cups on their head. And then we see the lotus flower. She really likes the lotus flower in this particular deck, doesn't she? Hello, Pooja. How are you today? Are you, Pooja, would you like a general reading? A little bit tired from last night. Me and Mad Soul went together and had a fun session last night on YouTube. Right, Pooja, let's have a look at your general. Not necessarily about love. General is about your subconscious, what you need to know. Okay, so let's have a look, Pooja. You also get a free spirit guide message with that as well. Do remember to like the video, guys. Please like. Yeah, we need a rest, don't we? Oh, this is for Pooja today. Thank you for being here. This is for Pooja. So, Pooja, you do have the Queen of Swords. A lot of the time, we need to know our mental state. We need to understand who we are as people and where we're fitting in. So a lot of the time, we need to disassociate with people and situations. So this is a kind of a look. When we have the change in seasons, particularly, we need to assess what's going on within our life and how to kind of move forward. And fix it comes to mind. So we need to learn to eliminate those things that are no longer serving us and really make way of understanding what it is we're trying to bring into our life. Also, Pooja, your spiritual message for today from your guides is deprivation. So when we deprive ourselves of certain things, it's because we're not focusing on what it is that we need. So when we're always at a state of mind where I haven't got this or I'm not giving myself that, it's that we're not giving ourselves permission to look at things in a more simplistic way. So we can't have this poverty thinking, because when we say, oh, I need to be in the best loving situation, I need to find that best partner, what we're actually asking for is unconditional love. And that's always there when we channel it from the God force or whatever. So when you ask kind of where is the love, it's like you're depriving the very thing that's already there. So remember, everything is within us anyway. And to deprive yourself of these things can be a crime. Okay, so look at things differently and really look at how you are thinking. So the Queen of Swords is telling you to maybe cut away the poverty thinking and really focus on love of self. Priyanka, I'm not too sure where you donated. Did you donate on PayPal or Cash App? I am checking my email as we speak, and I'm not too sure. I still haven't got your... I haven't had the notification for where you donated. So it's a bit of a mystery, really. Thank you, Pooja. Do remember there are 3 questions in my room. The first 5 people of every session do get a free reading. Other than that, it is donations on PayPal, Cash App, or SuperChat. SuperChat works just fine, guys, if you don't want to pay through PayPal. Do you want a card, Mansell Tarot? Oh, you're scared now, aren't you? Oh, dear. It's all right. I'll pull out a sword for you. Oh, dear. I can tell you I have coffee. Should I have a card? I'll have a card then. I don't mind who has a card. I've got 78. Well, actually, I might have 77, but who knows? Right. This is for me. Oops. I knew you'd laugh at that. Shall we count them? The counting lesson of the day. I think actually there might be. But this is for me. What does this bevy need to know? What does the bevster need to know? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Subin. Hey, look at that. Sorry, I'm so happy. Right, Mr. Subin. Right, this is for you. Thank you for liking the video. I do appreciate that. Thank you. This is for Mr. Sabin. Oh, thank you, Mansell Tarot. I didn't know what I got with you, babes. Button pressing, button pressing. Right, Mr. Sabin. Let's have a look. Ding, 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 ding. Right, you do get a spiritual message from your guides as well. So, Mr. Sabin, you do have death. Death is a great aspect to actually have, because without this, we don't change our life. We need that change. So anything that's not suiting us does have to go by the by. So for your good of your soul journey, we need to have this in place. So if you're a little bit despondent about letting go of certain things, this card gives you that impetus to kind of move through this, to really transform into a better. So clinging on to the past or clinging on to a situation isn't going to win the day. We have to let that go. And your spiritual guided message today is epiphany. So having the epiphany that changes there is very much the norm. All right. So really realize that, yes, unless I change, nothing gets better. It's like the alchemy. We need to change. All right. Thank you. Mr. Sabin. Hopefully that helps. I'm happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. I have the sun twice, 2 days on the trot. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Hello, people. How are you doing? If you want a free general reading with a spiritual guided message, all you have to do is put your name down for a general. If you have a question, donations on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat is much appreciated. Hi guys, do put your first name down for your free general card. Thank you, Maria. Good to see ya. Right, Maria, thank you for being here. So this is for Maria today. So, Maria, you do have the Knight of Wands. So, the Knight of Wands says that we must take action, whether that's just having some kind of breaking a habit, because this is all about physicality. Sometimes when we break a habit, change takes place. So, what you're thinking within your mind, we have to put into practice. We have to motivate and really empower us to actually have change and actually shake things up. So September is always a good time to do that. So what can you do today for the big steps to help along your way? Also, your spiritual guided message today, Maria. So this is for Maria. Thank you for liking the video, guys. Do appreciate that. So this is for Maria's spiritual guided message is celebration. And the joy, guys. When we celebrate every part of our journey throughout the day, it's almost like being grateful. So grateful that we've got our senses, grateful that we're on the journey, but celebrate the big things as well. Maybe celebrating those important people within your life, your friends, your family, picking up the phone and just asking how they are. This is a good way to celebrate that we do have a family within our life, if indeed we do. But friends and situations are always good to celebrate with. Okay, thank you. Cindy, hello. When you're the first 5 members... Hi, Lorna. Good to see you. How are you doing, Lorna? Would you like a general today? When you're the first 5 people within my session, you do get a free question. Following that, donations are required for questions. Hi, Cindy. Would you like a general reading today? Thank you for being here, Lorna. Thank you, Cindy. Do remember to say general. There is a different price list for the readings, for questions. Do check it out. Donate on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chat. Lorna, would you like a free general today? Yeah, this is for Cindy. Thank you. Lorna, there is no questions. Questions are by donations only, so you can have a general. Would you like a general? What went on there? Why did you... I don't understand. Cindy. Right, this is for Cindy. Right, Cindy, at the moment you have temperance. Temperance is one of those aspects where we have to face change within our life. We have to move through our change. This is about really emotionally connecting. Sometimes with temperance, this is a very important card to heal what needs to be healed. Our well-being is so important, and putting things into perspective within our life is equally important. If you don't make the steps for change, nothing does change. So seeing the bigger picture here is to allow that temperance, that alchemy within your life to see that you can actually change. And your spiritual guided message for Cindy is restriction. We can't restrict our mind. We can't restrict anything. We have to adapt and change. Find the balance within you for that. Okay. Lorna, thanks for being here. This is for Lorna. Tristan, hello. How are you? Do remember to like the video, guys. This is for Lorna today. Let's have a look what's going on with Lorna. Maria, I've just given you your reading. Would you like to rewind? Thank you. I wondered why you didn't say thank you. This is for Lorna. So, Lorna. So, at the moment, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. Sometimes we need to focus on learning, whether it's online learning, physical, going to a college or night school for this. But sometimes focus we must do to win the day. So, when we want to achieve our goals, don't we have to focus? We have to really understand to dot the I's, cross the T's, looking at the small details. Within our life, sometimes we have to extra focus what it is that we're trying to learn. So have this element as things are improving, but you've still got to put in a little bit more effort. And also, Lorna, your guided messages today is competition. If we have competition, it can be a healthy thing, but if we have competition between our mind and our heart and not really allowing our feelings to really be kind towards ourselves, then this is really going to have a negative effect. So competition sometimes is good, but sometimes it's a little bit negative. So just look at yourself as an individual. You're on your own soul journey. Nobody else knows what it is that you're trying to achieve. So don't allow the competition to take away your power. All right. Thank you. Tristan, are you still here? Tristan, are you still here? Right, let's presume you are. Yeah, right, okay. Thank you. This is for Tristan today. So, Tristan, you do have the Ace of Cups, which is great for love entering your life. When we channel unconditional love, that's a different story. That's like the holy grail of what we do have. A lot of the times, to be able to receive greater love, we need to forgive ourselves, accept who we are, and really understand that love comes from many different forms. So self-love, forgiveness, and accepting of ourselves will generate that much more within our life. Tristan, also your spiritual guides. Thank you, Lorna. Lots of love to you as well. Have a great weekend, Lorna. So, Tristan, you do have rest. It's good to have that restful aspect. Maybe this is a reflection on self-love and what you're doing, how you're being kind to yourself and accepting. So rest assured that everything is working to your highest good at the moment, and just recuperate. It's a weekend after all. Okay, Tristan, thank you. Harder. You'll succeed. Oh, good, Lorna. That's really good. Yeah, we need to not struggle, do we, with our situations at times. We need to just relax just a little bit. Of course it does, absolutely. And it's always our emotions that we struggle with. Yeah, if we focus on what we haven't got, or bad situations, and it just brings us down, and we don't want to be a sucker to those emotions. So we just have to look what's in front of us, don't we, really? One step at a time. Not getting bogged down by the big picture or too much to do. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, we certainly do. It's the modern era, isn't it? It's like so much pressure to do this, do that, do the other, you know. And then people, you'll find a lot more people at this time of the year will get even more stressed out, simply because of the adverts on telly about December. It's not a very good time, is it? When commercialism puts pressure on people. So that's another issue we'll find with people. It's sad. It certainly is. Guys, how you doing? If you haven't had your general reading and you'd like one, just pop your name down. If you've got questions, do check out the price list in the description. Thank you. Yeah, TV is rubbish, isn't it? But, right, if you've got Netflix, sometimes I watch like on Netflix or Prime or whatever, certain shows where they do have adverts in them, which is a little bit annoying. But at least it's not like TV, constant. Yeah, yeah. Netflix has gone down. There's nothing much to watch on it, so sometimes I do have to resort to watching other things. Not a lot. It's a Christmas ads that I don't believe in. All the food ads from all the different supermarkets and what they represent. Just me, I suppose. What do you mean? What does it mean? This it's an amethyst. So if you're actually interested in stones and geology, um, yeah, right. Well, basically, it's an amethyst. So amethyst, the geology of an amethyst. When we have a stone, it comes from the earth. So it's always good to have earth qualities. The different elements, the different minerals make up a stone. What does it mean? Well, amethyst can mean many different things to different people. You can look at the purple and go, what does purple mean to me? So a lot of people use purple as a sign of spiritual awareness, peace, sleep, things like that. So it doesn't have a meaning. It's a rock. It is calming. So when we have amethyst by your bedside, it can, if you believe, have a vibration of sleep, spirituality, things like that. It just depends on the person, really. It is just a rock. But it's made of minerals. So some people within their life miss out on minerals. Whoops. So, some people are more sensitive to different things within their life. So if you're missing the earth quality, having earth in your house is very grounding. So it looks pretty though, doesn't it? You have a protection stone. Right. There's a good app on the internet now, Rock Finder. So if you're along the beach or you're along the river, you can identify what sort of stones that you're picking up. I always lose stones. I lost a sapphire out of my wedding ring. I've lost earrings with stones and gems. I think for me, the earth quality, it just eludes me. Oh dear. But I do like some earth in the house. It is grounding and it's pretty. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm always losing stones. So, but it looks pretty, doesn't it? So that's the main thing. I do like the more natural instead of, like I've got a nice rose quartz that's been dropped on the floor. Oh, not that one, this one. This one's been dropped on the floor. Well, the cat probably dropped it on the floor. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, it's kind of chipped. But yeah, some people really think the rose quartz does help with love. Self-love is always a good thing to have. Yeah, I do like crystals. But as long as I love this one, this is amazing. I absolutely love this one. It's got rainbows in. Yeah, so I like them. I like them with the rainbows in. Yeah, rose. It's cheap, isn't it? Rose quartz is always cheap, and everyone kind of likes it. But sometimes we need the ethical resource. I like them in beaded necklaces and things like that. So that's always good to wear for love. And then you get the citrine, which is really nice. That's a really good stone. They just look nice, don't they? Whether you believe in the qualities and the geology of them. Oh, why is a rune in here? I've lost one. Should make a little ding. So you'll have to go and get yourself some rose quartz this weekend. That would be great to do, definitely. Oh. I like points as well, natural points. Yeah, order some. Yeah, treat yourself. I mean, they're not that dear, are they, rose quartz? which is a little bit worrying. Right, this live is very quiet. I might have a wee break. It's just gone really quiet. Hasn't it? Saturday is always quiet. It's like some people have families to go to, or football matches, or rugby, or they go food shopping, or I don't know what they do. But they don't spend a lot of time on social media. Well, they do, but I don't know. I don't know. Saturday. We've always found Saturday quiet. But because I didn't work in the week, I thought I'd have to do a little bit of, work. Might actually go on Facebook, because it is very quiet on YouTube at the moment. See if anyone wants help there. It's like no one needs help here, which is good. Everyone's okay. Oh dear. Well, thanks for staying around. I do appreciate that. I think I'll pop off to Facebook and see what's happening there. You got to do the rounds, you know. So yeah, I will end this live. Otherwise, it's just, just. All right, Lorna, enjoy your shopping for rose quartz. Thank you to my moderator, Mad Soul Tarot, and thank you for all attending. See you soon. Bye.